What's up, everybody? It's the Oklahoma Prepper, and today we're going to harvest some prickly pear from a cactus. So stick around because I think you're going to like this video. Alright, so once again I apologize about the video quality. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. It's my first time with this camera. But you can see right there in the screen, in the frame, there's some prickly pear. Those are very, still very young. There's still quite a bit of green on them, under them, around them. So those are obviously not the ones that we want to harvest. I'm going to try to get a video without bleaching the screen out because I'm facing the sun. That right there, you can see they're really dark purple. Those are the ones that we are going to be harvesting today. See if I can zoom in on one or two of them. You can kind of see that they are very dark colored and purple, and you can still see there's a couple of them that are really still green, still young, and those aren't going to be the ones we're going to harvest. So let's try to get harvesting. Okay, so this is going to be a very difficult shot to get. I've got my camera positioned on a fence post. I'm going to try not to move it because the camera will fall, and then I'll have to reach through some cactus and get it. So you can see there in the shot, I think, yeah, you can see there in the shot I've got, let me see, yeah, I've got one there in the shot that I'm going to try to harvest. It's going to be let's see. So first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you get some tongs, at the very least tongs in a plastic bag. I've got a Walmart bag that I'm going to use. You know, I want to take and grab the pear with the tongs, and if they are ready for picking, they should just kind of break off just like that. Try not to drop it because I'd hate to waste it. So there we go. You can see kind of in there. We'll get it inside and we'll kind of look at it a little more, and we'll show you guys a lot more. So let me bag this up and then we'll move on inside or somewhere else, and we'll get messing. Another thing while we're here, might as well go ahead and talk to you guys about this. And I mentioned this earlier in a couple of other videos about some wild edibles, what to eat, what not to eat. This is poke salad or pokeweed. This is more mature. You can see in the other videos, most of the stalk, most of it was really green, and the berries on there were green. Now they are blue, or dark blue, really dark blue, and they are a very bright red color. Let's get a close up of that one. When they get to this point, you really don't want to eat them. I believe that red or that blue that you see is the actual toxic stuff that you have to boil out of the younger stuff. Now, like I said before, I've seen people just boil it once and eat it. I don't recommend it. I wouldn't do it because when you're in a situation like this, it's not something you want to try to kind of play with. So just keep that in mind, especially when you're in an SHTF situation or survival situation where you don't have medical care immediately available. So alright, let's go ahead and go in, and we'll kind of talk more as we make the hike back in over to the house about what we've got out here. Kind of a little bit of a life hack if you guys want to know. That's a pecan tree, and I've got, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe 6, 7 on my property, and a huge spider web you see up there, and there's one right there. And if you're out driving around and you look at the pecan trees, you'll see they're covered in web. Those are we call them bagworms. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but other than kill pecan trees. But let's see if we can get a zoom in of one. Here's one over. And it's the same tree. I just kind of moved over to the side a little bit. It's windy. Like I said, I don't know how well this audio is going to be, but they pretty well, you can see that branch, the entire branch in the shot is almost completely taken over by the worms. And you can see, and over there a little farther away, there's some over there. What I did to get rid of these, my family grew up, we harvested pecans. And there's the morning train. We harvested pecans commercially, and we had tractors, pickers, shakers, stuff like that. So we dealt with a lot of this problem. Some of the things that we've done is you can get, if you harvest pecans commercially, there is a trailer style water pump with a blower, and it's got about a 5 or 1,000 gallon tank. I don't remember, 500 or 700 gallon maybe. And basically what it does is it blows a mist into the trees, and that mist has pesticide in it. And I'm trying not to get the camera bleached out, sorry. But what I did is I've got some spray that I use for the spiders and scorpions from when I got the house back. I had quite a bit of it left over. So what I did is I grabbed the leaf blower and sprayed that stuff into the blower, kind of directed it up towards the worms, and it killed them. So we'll go around, check out the other tree, and show you what I did with it. You can see right here in this video a really, really close shot of these worms. These are the ones that I actually killed out. And I just took the leaf blower and blew it right up into this this worm nest right here, and just started spraying into the wind direction of that blower, and it was able to get, it looks like it was able to get all the way up. Let's see which one that one is. Nope, that one up there. Try not to bleach it out, but it got all the way up into there. I don't know how far, if it got up into that one up there. You can kind of see in the crack. Not sure. It really did the job. And you can really see them right there. They're not moving at all. They are dead. I mean, they got the trunk as well. They started down the trunk. They started from, so where to go? Right here, this one that I was just showing you. This big one, and just worked their way back down to the trunk. And started to work their way outwards, and I was able to catch them in time. But yeah, just a little life hack for you guys if you have pecans on your property, and you want to try to save them as much as you possibly can, because they are a good source of food in the winter. Granted that the squirrels and the raccoons and armadillos don't get them all, but they're really good. I love pecans. And if you just want to make a little bit of money, you can sell them as well on lots of trees. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this outside. We've got our prickly pear right here. And I got 2 paper plates because I'm going to trim all the spines and glochids off the one on the top one, and I'm going to take it and toss it and trim it with the other one. So I'm going to grab my tongs again. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm using my barbecue tongs. They're not 100% clean, but they are, they're not rancid or anything, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking this outer skin out anyway, kind of like watermelon. So make sure I'm still in the shot. We're still good. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this top off. And this top right here that you're looking at is usually where the cactus grows on, and it's still a little green, but let's see, where's it at? There it is. I don't know if it's focusing or not. That's a cross section of it, and you see all those little seeds in there. Those things are hard as rocks. And a cross section of it again. Yeah, this one's still a little bit green, but you know what? We're still going to try it anyway. I'm still going to eat it because it's been a long time since I've had these. And these are amazing if you've never had them. So we're just going to continue cutting the skin off as much as possible around the outside to try to get all those I don't know what they're called really. I'm going to call them follicles. Kind of like a hair follicle. But these are really, really, really bright red. Kind of like a beet would be. Cut that piece off just to make it easier to stand. So I can get a better angle for you guys. There's different ways of trimming the flesh off of these. I just kind of fillet it. There's some people who don't even trim the flesh off. They just burn the glow kids off with a weed burner. And there you go. You're left with the seed. That is way not in focus. I mean, look at that color though. It's gorgeous. So let's try it out. Alright, so all the other stuff thrown away. Just going to kind of take a slice of it. Just like that. Just like that. Wow. Like I said, the seeds are really rock hard. But the flesh, this one's still a little bit juvenile, a little bit young, so it's got a little bit of a bitter taste to it, but not like bad bitter, like a kind of a rind bitter, like watermelon rind. But it's still really sweet, and they only get sweeter as they mature. So. Cactus fruit. It's been a while since I was a kid last time I had this, and let me tell you, these things are absolutely amazing. Really sweet, really fruity. So if you guys are out and about, see some. Maybe if you guys are at a grocery store and you see them, pick them up, try them out. Sometimes at the grocery store they have them already trimmed to where they've got the sticker follicle. Sometimes they're already they've already had the sticker stuff, the thorns pulled out of them, cut off of them. That makes it a lot easier. You can actually get prickly pear jellies, jams, stuff like that, and it's amazing. It's real sweet, real real fruity. It's really good. It's kind of, I can't really explain it. It's almost like watermelon, kind of. So that's something you guys really should try. So I think that's going to do it for this this episode of Oklahoma Prepper. For those of you guys that don't remember or didn't check out my last video, a bunch of us YouTubers are going to get together for a kind of a camp out kind of thing going on for a weekend. We've got a place set aside up in or around Norman. So guys, if you guys can make it, if you guys live around here, live around Norman area, and you guys can make it, come on out. It's open to the public. There's a few spots left, so like I said before, check out Plant-Based Outdoors and Plant-Based Survival's YouTube channel. I will post links in the description. And hopefully we can get you guys in and kind of meet up and hang out. And I'll be doing a lot of filming. I'm sure that they will too as well. But so hopefully we can see you guys there. I'm going to try to walk out away from the wind. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. If you guys like this video and want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. Make sure you turn the notifications on. I will not bother you with putting 70 videos a day up as much as I'd like to. Just don't really have the time and stuff to do it with right now at this time. So check out my Facebook page, The Oklahoma Prepper. Links are all in the description. On my Twitter, my Instagram, my Steemit account. If you guys haven't gotten Steemit yet, get you a Steemit account. It's like Facebook, but you, instead of it giving you the most popular statuses, updates, or posts, it'll give you all of them. So you're not having to go in there and look at most recent or most popular. You get to see them all at once. It's just like Facebook, but here's the kicker: they pay you you get like $1.25 or $1 something like that just for signing up. So be sure to get you a Steemit account. They pay you for liking, commenting, sharing videos and stuff like that. So get on there, check it out. If you guys are YouTubers and don't have Steemit yet, do it. As far as my monetization, my analytics goes, I've made 300% more. Actually, I made like, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll tell you exactly what I made since I've been making YouTube videos. I made like 5 cents, like, I don't know, like 7 cents on YouTube since my channel's been monetized. And in 1 month, I made like $26 on Steemit. So, hey, 5 cents or $25. So, check out my profile on Steemit as well. Links are all in the description. Let's see, am I missing something? Yes, Patreon. If you guys want to help me out, send me $1, send me, whatever you guys want. Pledge $1, that'd be great. That will help me get better equipment so that I can do better videos. Because yeah, you guys can see what's going on. So I think that's going to be it for now. So thanks for watching. Check out some of my other videos down below. Check out my links down below as well. Stay safe and keep prepping.